Hello there, wonderful people of Earth. Welcome back to my channel, Literacy with DJ. DJ here, and today we're going to be looking at Twisted Tales, A Whole New World. This is the second episode in a mini-series I'm doing, going over some of the Twisted Tales books, which are different takes on many well-known fairy tales. Here's a plot. When Jafar steals the genie's lamp, he uses his first two wishes to become Sultan and the most powerful sorcerer in the world. By the way, this book is based off of Aladdin. Agrabah lives in fear, waiting for his third and final wish. To stop the power-mad ruler, Aladdin and the deposed Princess Jasmine must unite the people of Agrabah in rebellion. But soon, their fight for freedom threatens to tear the kingdom apart in a costly civil war. What happens next? A street rat becomes a leader, a princess becomes a revolutionary, and readers will never look at the story of Aladdin in the same way again. I will say that this first part of the book does not have a ton of suspense, since you know already what's going to happen from your knowledge of the movie. Nevertheless, I thought it went pretty quickly and was interesting to get a glimpse inside the heads of the characters during some of the events, particularly Jasmine. She had some thoughts to share about her realization that she doesn't know about this poor side of Agrabah, and maybe her father isn't the best leader after all. Not surprisingly, once Jafar has a lamp, things got pretty bad in Agrabah extremely quickly. I will warn you that there are definitely some dark parts to this book, as well as some gruesome events described. There is violence and death, so if a younger reader is looking at this book and is particularly sensitive, that's something to keep in mind. It also delves into themes that are not present in the movie. While they are somewhat political, they are also important to topics to think about, and I like the more thought-provoking nature of this book. Things like the fact that the original Sultan wasn't a great leader because he didn't pay attention to the people. There is such a segregation through the city that the rich had no idea what the poor were going through, and how to create a government that is fair to all its citizens. Another event that occurs is when Jafar tries to get people to like him by literally making it rain gold. While people are excited at first, this inevitably leads to inflation and more issues. I found these concepts interesting to examine, especially from the perspective of a Disney story. The inflation part was an especially topical issue, considering what's going on in these recent times. I wouldn't say that the writing was the best I've ever read. It's certainly not a masterpiece or a work of art, but for the most part it served its purpose as an enjoyable read. There are a few things that I've written that were written in a way that made me cringe, but overall I was fine with it. If you're a Disney fan and you're open to reading a different side to the story you love, then you'll probably enjoy this. I know some people that don't like to see their classic Disney stories touched, in which case stay far away from this one. For me, it was interesting and a quick read. Alright guys, that was it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. If you can tell the audio quality is better, that's because I got a new microphone, so tell me down in the comments below if you like it. Alright, have an amazing rest of your day, and this is DJ, signing out.